Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
I'm going on the iPad Air.
Yeah.
What does stabilize mean, not just pants?
Um, I want you to look at the screen real quick. Check it out. I'm trying to design Juny's hair. See?
Oh, so what a stabilizer pretty much do is that it straightens up like the what the stabilizer does. It pretty much straightens up your little wormy looking ones. That's pretty much what a stabilizer does. Cool. How can I try that out? I have mine on the highest setting. Thank you. Yeah, I have mine on the highest setting because I wanted to like pretty much correct like legitimately everything. Pretty, pretty much the way that's. I'm gonna like draw and color in uh Junie and um Taker and then call it a night because it's gonna take me a while and I need to sleep. I saw your community post earlier about Caillou.
Yeah.
Why do you like Caillou, but like some kids don't feel what's
Kayu's cute. The thing about I think the thing that I like personally about Caillou is the fact that I don't. I to be honest with you, I don't even watch it for the kid. I watch it for the parents, and I just like how Boris and Doris act towards their son and daughter. Like you can tell that they're pretty. They're what's the word? I'm trying to look for the word that's not making them sound like they're not great parents, but there's a time that will pretty much let their kid do anything.
spoilers.
Like,
Right? They're spoiling parents.
no, I wouldn't call them spoiled parents. I really don't know what I would call them, but they're pretty much great parents if you ask me. You know,
Why is Kanye in the old like in the 1990 series? Why is he so goddamn annoying? Like,
I like the theme song. I like the theme song, the end credit song, and I watch it for the parents. I don't watch it for the kids. To be real with you, I enjoy Caillou gets grounded. I really do enjoy Caillou gets grounded. To be honest with you,
right?
but like that's just the thing about Go Animate though. Like for real, like Go Animate just gives people power, a little bit too much power. You know?
What's your thing about grounded videos that you hate? Like, what is it that you hate about grounded videos, and then what is it that you like about grounded videos?
Well, what I hate about grounded videos, uh, personally, is that they like sometimes these grounded videos make the characters, kind of unbearable in a way. For example, like in it's Chester Durham's Dora grounded video. Dora purposely does bad shit and gets grounded for it. And then like in some videos, like where you know Caillou or Dora, gets grounded or whatever. It's just like sometimes the characters would quote unquote get revenge. Let's say somebody like Fred or Scooby Doo, they'll like try to get revenge, and let's just say their friend, the revenge is justifiable. They still end up getting punished for it. Well, and I guess to me that's what makes it kind of infuriating because it's like folks, you know, I mean, it's parody, so obviously it doesn't reflect the actual behavior of the character because it's a parody. But when it comes down to or when it comes down to punishment day videos and stuff, that kind of stuff kind of infuriates me. Other than that, I find grounding videos um, awesome to enjoy. I really do. Oh, that's great. I gotta tell my doctors I can't see. I really do find them funny to enjoy, but like the reason why I did two, Chibi Pete's animations with, with the Yaya and their daughter novels, because I kind of wanted to get that feeling of like making grounded videos, like grounding characters for absolutely no reason or whatever. And it's funny. It's funny the way I put it. I am stuck on Juny's head. It's funny the way I put it, but like when I go back and watch it, I still laugh. But there's part of me that's saying, you know what, Mary, this shit is actually fucking infuriating. You know, because it's like Namu didn't even do anything. She's just sitting there. I mean, good thing y'all, I ain't gonna say it popped up because it didn't pop up, but Clay Mom and Joe Dad just takes and allows her for absolutely no reason. Like, what the fuck is your reason? I am not good at drawing character heads. You have the whole entire sketch. I know I have the whole entire sketch through, so I know I have not that. I'm not good at drawing it. Maybe I should do it like that. Because it's still kind of far off the sketch line anyway, so it's fine. It's crazy as fuck though. No, it's just weird as fuck. Herbs have some weird shaped heads. Some of them. Right? But if you ask me like what I don't like about it, it's just like it's just the information part. It's just like, it ain't nothing too deep. Um, let's talk about something else. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. Do ASMR help you sleep? Huh? Do ASMR help you sleep? Yeah. Would you say ASMR is an addiction? No. So, well, well, it's only why you kind of sort of, but not really. Tell me why you think ASMR might be an addiction. I think ASMR uh, might be an addiction for me. Probably solely because um, of the teen and the realization. It's like I can't really sleep in peace anymore. Like I can't. I always had a trouble with pure silence to begin with. Ever since I was a little kid, I always had trouble with pure silence. See, our older sister Abby, our elder sister Abby, can she can like take tests and stuff in pure quietness, but for me, I simply can't do that. I just can't. Like for real. Hmm. And then like I like analog horror too. So sometimes I'll find myself for some reason I always find myself watching analog horror like sometimes at night, especially late at night. And it's like, well, I like it. I mean, I know I'm not, as a Christian, I know I'm not supposed to watch it, but sometimes I just need that adrenaline, and then I just get scared. So if I just like watch analog horror, and then I just go to sleep, and it's so fucking quiet, I freak out. So I actually do that even when I'm awake. I do that. I freak out in pure silence. So that's what I do. Even when I first viewed the Smile tapes back in late 2022, notice how I always had the refrigerator playing something. I don't care what it was. It was probably SpongeBob, probably Super Mario World, Mr. Bean, whatever. Just notice how I had that playing, where and it's like if that doesn't play, then I'll end up freaking out. So it's like you're paranoid. What? It's like you're paranoid. Paranoid. Yeah. What's paranoid? What does that mean? You don't know what paranoid means? No. You Mary, you just described the whole entire setting of you being paranoid. You don't know what that means. I don't know what paranoid. Just give me the goddamn definition. Uh-huh. Let me look it up. Define paranoid. As an adjective, paranoid means of, characterized by, or suffering from the mental condition of paranoia. Do you want to hear the remaining one? Yes. As a noun, it means a person who is paranoid. Okay, so the first one, I don't know if they read the first one because I wasn't paying attention. But they said the first one was unreasonably or obsessively anxious, suspicious, or mistrustful. Okay. So let me hold on. Give an example of somebody being paranoid. See the this one here. A paranoid person's thinking is shaped by fear and anxiety. For example, uh the person may fear that other people are out to get them or are planning to hurt them. They may believe that video cameras are watching them or that a certain group like the police or CIA is following them. So it's almost like how you were with the smile tape. Right. So like after even though your brain knows that it was fake, it pretty much traumatizes you in a way where like you couldn't function properly without without certain without certain things going on. For example, a bunch of people talking, radio, or like even cartoons going on. You couldn't function in silence if you didn't have those things going on. Right. Because you're being paranoid. But that's the point of analog horror. And that's why, some people like analog horror like that. Because analog horror is not going to attack you with, like, jump scares and all this other bullshit that, you see in, like, what the fuck is that for? Being paranoid right now. I have it on live. Um, like you like in like maybe something like Amnesia the Dark Descent or even Spooky Jumpscare Mansion. Fucking definitely Five Nights at Freddy's is full of fucking jump scares. Analog horror attacks you mentally. You know, it attacks you mentally. It doesn't like give you jump scares and shit. Sometimes like you'll not even sometimes, but let's just say you see a image and it's there, but it's not accompanied by a loud noise or whatever the fuck.
Right.
So that's pretty much what that is. And then you'll have some people with analog horror who can't comprehend shit, and their paranoia is even worse. You know.
Right. That was pretty much me. My mother fucking paranoia just killed me. That was me. And that's also what inspired me to make the Death Squad log too. But for some reason, the Death Squad logs is unsettling and it's disturbing, but it's not scary. That's what I was talking to you last night when you asked me to like make a game in under the Yaya Scary Mansion franchise name that's hard, and I'm over here telling you, I'm saying, hey sister, I don't know how to be scary. Like I'm literally telling you that I don't know how to be scary. It's like it's impossible for me to be scary. I don't know how to be scary at all. Like I know some things that make up like horror films, like um body horror, maybe paranormal activity, um monsters. It's definitely yeah, monster part. But like that kind of stuff. I know a few elements that make up a good horror movie, but the thing is, I don't know how to fucking input that shit. I don't know how to input those elements at all. Like, what am I doing? What do I need for analog horror? Okay, to make a successful analog horror, number one, this is literally, an area from the video. The VHS tape it. Go a little early 2000, late 1980s, 90s style. Do that. What else do you need for an analog horror? Black and white imagery. But I don't know who's scared of colors black and white. Okay, but I'm scared to colors red and black. I scream every single time I see Specimen 9. Ah! What else do you need for analog horror? Cryptic messages like text. Yeah, that's nicely the super chipper kipper whatever the word is. That's nice to put in there. Yeah, that's nice. What else do you need for an analog horror? Silence. Richard said silence. Yeah, seriously, silence. Silence. Long periods of silence. And don't forget the damned EAS system. Yeah, don't forget that shit. The thing that be telling, us when children are kidnapped or when we have a severe thunderstorm and we go tornadoes in the area or some shit. Yeah, don't forget that. Yeah, but sitting up here talking about it makes me want to freaking cry. Yeah. Because it's scary. I'm literally sitting in the dark. I had no choice but to sit in the dark because my ceiling fan decides to be a dick and want to flicker the lights and I have epilepsy issues. I can't do that. Jeez. I might just end up finishing Juny because it's taking me a while to do this. I'm gonna finish Juny and then we're going to shit like that. You can't be doing that though. Some people can't handle horror movies and stuff like that. You know. That's why most horror movies too are directed towards people like maybe like 13.
18. Well, maybe an 18 if it's too bad. The Walking Dead, in my opinion, isn't really. If you ask me, Savannah, the Walking Dead, in my opinion, isn't really horror. It's not horror. If I had to like label it without using maybe like zombie or whatever genre in there, horror wouldn't be like one of them. I would probably say something along the lines like, oh, maybe like thriller, or maybe even like maybe like body horror definitely, but not literally horror. But I don't do well with horror movies because I'm too much of a bitch. Mhm. This Walking Dead to me is pretty dope. I recommend anybody who's into like zombies and dead people shit, to watch it. I'm a fan of zombies. I'm not a fan of vampires. Yeah. Vampires are shit. Like, you can't. I remember watching Twilight when I was younger. Um, it was my favorite thing. I wouldn't say it sucks. I wouldn't say it sucked, but because I was younger, I didn't really know what was going on. But what I do remember from Twilight is Eric and Jacob, I think. Or no, it's Edward and Jacob. And I believe one is a vampire and the other one is a wolf, I believe. See, the reason why I'm saying I believe is because I don't fucking remember. Because you don't remember. No one's gonna shame you for not remembering at a young age. How old were you? I was probably like maybe 7 or 8. But it was just, I was just never a fan of vampires. I like zombies. I like zombies. So, in fact, I believe dreams, as a Christian, is, is made for Father to send messages or visions, that might not even be related to you, but could be related to whatever is going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to scare nobody around with this example. For example, you may have a dream of someone dying, and then next thing you know, you're sitting at someone's funeral. Where it could be a vision. It could be a sign. It could be Father just trying to tell you something you get through your head that you refuse to get through your head. Stuff like that. But all in all, sometimes, sometimes I honestly do believe that um, some things that you watch, it doesn't necessarily have to be before bed, but some things that you watch days prior to the dream you have related to that, I think that also has an effect on it. I'll tell you why. So I used to binge watch The Walking Dead, and I'm doing it now. I used to binge watch The Walking Dead, and then I started having like these weird dreams with like me and Rick and Carol in the car. I remember this dream like it was yesterday. So it was like out in an open field. Rick, it was inside my house, and we was out in the open field, and Rick was outside patrolling. I think Daryl was in the house, Carol was in the house, and Carl, and who's the who's Rick's wife? Not Lola. Not Lola. It's Lori. Lori. Lori was in the house, and you were in the house, but you were upstairs. And it was post-apocalyptic because we were like we were making our own crop, farming our own crops. We weren't going to any of the cities or any of the areas that could have been overrun by walkers. And I distinctively remember um, started there was a walker. There was like one walker, and Rick was outside, and a walker like there was pretty much telling everybody um, to to take cover. Yeah, to like, to protect ourselves, to take cover, and well, we did. I went in the garage, and he was upstairs, just looking out the window. He was in my room upstairs, just looking out the window. Like, what the fuck? And I believe it was either me or Carl who made a sound. Because what Rick was doing was trying to get the walker away from the house. Because, we didn't have the door to the house. Rick. He was trying to get the he was trying to get the walker away from the house. And it probably me or Carl who made a sound that dragged in the dog's attention. And I don't remember what happened after that. But I just remember distinctly that part. What the fuck? Did he shoot him? You weren't listening. I just sat up here and told you I don't remember the rest. Uh, wait, I mean, and I was like, well, because I've been having several zombie dreams for the last couple of months. There was two dreams I actually been having. There were two genres of dreams I actually been having. Like, I've been having sexual dreams, where, and those come when I don't want it to. I've been having sexual dreams, and then I've been having post-apocalyptic dreams, like for real. And The Walking Dead was The Walking Dead was one of them. You know, it's scary when you think about it because it's like, well, I'm a fan of The Walking Dead. I fucking love The Walking Dead. All right, but screw it. I mean, I don't watch it every single fucking day like they do like with Grounded did with it back then with SNL. You know, but it was just, you know, I mean, it was just scary. I mean, for real though. Shazam. Yeah. But I even remember it was zombie apocalypse. This is another dream I remember. Um I was looking outside this window and I saw an ambulance. Or an ambulance that I don't know which one. I really I'm 19 years old and I don't even know what the heck an ambulance sounds like. Because I'm sitting here going, that could be a freaking cop car. I don't know. But I just feel like, and maybe this was actually two ambulances, and they were rushed to this house down here, which we're about to stay at. Right. And I'm looking at it. I'm looking, you know, seeing what the fuck's going on, and you were sitting beside me with a loaded gun. And then the next thing I know, they have a whole crowd of people from that same direction the ambulance came from running, and it was mixed between the dead and the living. So, obviously the rest of these houses they weren't boarded up, but you could kind of tell that they were abandoned because the cars weren't outside, the doors were shut, the windows were shut, the houses. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I assume that our neighbors were still in their houses, and um, the folks, just a bunch of zombies, just came running everywhere, banging on our fucking door, and I run downstairs, because I'm terrified. I'm crying. I'm running downstairs, and you are there, and you had a gun that was probably probably half your height, because you're like almost 6 feet, so you probably have like a 3 foot, 3.5 foot gun, and you say, "Sister, go upstairs." So I did go upstairs, and I locked my door, and then you started shooting at the undead. Right? Did I die? I don't think you did. Something tells me that you probably did succumb to that death, but I don't I personally don't think he did die. Mm. But all I know is that I'm trapped upstairs. And there's a whole shitload of. Actually, just right now I think about it, I don't think that she died. I think you actually killed all of them because there weren't that many. It looked like it was a bunch, but it wasn't a bunch. But all I know that I was just stuck upstairs with in locks in the door. You know, out of all these like horror, this these horrible undead nightmares that I've been having, this horrible slash lethal undead nightmares that I've been having, not one of them screams reality to me. For but either way it goes, regardless, I actually like The Walking Dead. I actually like any zombie film that's out there. I just can't stand the bad ones. For it was just fucking scary though. It was really just it was really scary. You know, and what's even more terrifying is the fact that hold on, what's even more uh, terrifying though then is that how the world is today and how things are with the government right now. Something like this could potentially happen, but um, it's highly unlikely for But I'm not going to say that it's not possible. You know, some people like if the zombie apocalypse were a real thing, some people would probably be like, well, I played video games a lot, so I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? you know, just that crazy shit. I just don't want like folks to be like, you know, I don't want people to be terrifying. But believe it or not, it do end up getting like that. It does. What in the hell? Oh shit. Hold on. Let me. What do you want to do? I'm trying to do this thing on the iPad, or like you could do like a sound window. So far, yeah, that's it. But it's just so terrifying, you know. And I don't want nobody to be like, well, yeah, well, it's not possible. just because it's not possible doesn't mean that it can't happen. You know who you sound like when you say that? Oh, you sound like my mom. I do. Yeah. I kid you not, you really do sound like my mom. My mom tells me stuff like that all the time. You know, she's a Spaniard, so she'll say something along the lines like, "Oh, Spaniard, just because it's not possible doesn't mean that it can't happen." My mom always has that kind of attitude, like for real. Like she ain't scared to tell you the truth, and she ain't scared to like, you know, tell you some shit. For real. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So about your paranoia, yeah. Do you think your paranoia can be controlled? Sure. I yeah, I think it can be controlled. You think so? Yeah. I really do think I really do think that my paranoia can be controlled. Yeah, it's just my brain inflicting tricks on me, saying, "No, I'm not gonna." There's gonna be a spooky face right there. Yeah. You said when you were 16 years old you had sleep paralysis. Yeah. How did that work out for you? Was it scary? A lot of people say when they have sleep paralysis, they see like demons and like monsters and stuff. But for me, and IDK Sterling did a video on this about like what happens if you take too much Benadryl and all that mess. But I left a friendly comment under his video, pretty much stating, well, I had sleep paralysis before, but I didn't see those entities because I'm protected. So, you know, I didn't see them. There are some moments where, like, let's say if like something scary to watch or whatever, I end up running into something that's very scary, and I'll just freeze. Yeah. I just fucking freeze. That's all. I'll freeze. But then I'll like, oh, okay. But I never when Judy's a little darker than us. She's a little tanner than that. Yes, she is. Different. I realize for this thing, it's a little bit different. You know, a picture of Judy and I do actually. You do? Let's see. I have teenage Judy. It's still Judy. I have a picture. I have a picture of teen Judy right here. Do Judy remind you of somebody when you think? Uh, maybe like Coco Shane. The tone is a bit darker. Damn, they remind me so much of Gugu and freaking Yaya. Gugu has a darker skin complexion than Yaya. So, yeah. How's that one? How's that one? It looks the same over here. It does? Yeah. Could be because, it could be because of how my iPad is set. Like, that could be it. But, I mean, yeah, I don't, when I have sleep paralysis, I didn't see anything. You didn't see none? No. But I do recall when I had sleep paralysis, I couldn't move. I couldn't move and I couldn't talk. And I was playing like that. It, it was a very it was scary. I might sound psychopathic when I say this, but it was scary, but it was also kind of fun. You know, where I would probably do it again, but I wouldn't want to like do it again because people say, "Well, you can like see stuff." I don't want to do that. Oh, you're schizophrenic, right? If you really want my word of advice for instance, I vape. Um, if you really want my word of advice because I vape, or don't do LSD because your trips are not guaranteed to be good. So don't do drugs. Period. Unless you're an adult or a child, don't do drugs. Period. It's not worth it. Yeah. Always the green eyes of these characters. He did. He was rolling on my ass. Mhm. I guess. Let's see how that works. A little too round. No, it's not too round. It's just Juny's pupils. It's mismatched, huh? Yeah, it kind of don't fit the. So, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Oh, you this one? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, right. You okay? Yeah, it's over here. It's over here. Talking to a fan yesterday about the shit though, serious. I don't know. They want to know why the whole quit. Why we quit? I think I mentioned this before. I'm doubting if they even watch the channel. They just watch that for that. Don't watch the podcast and shit. But um, I stopped doing the Shifter series. Well, I stopped doing the Shifter series because I felt like we weren't getting the kind of support that we needed to keep going. Or so, with that being said, you know, when I when I stopped doing the Shifter, to be real with you, I didn't want to stop doing it. But you know, it's so hard to continue doing something and nobody is pretty much there to watch it. Now, I kind of blame myself in this situation because even though I did make it known, I pretty much gave people an upgrade that they didn't ask for. They never asked to see Taker and Good Boy, or Google and Yaya as Taker and Good Boy. They never asked for that, and I gave it to them. So it could solely be because I was leaning more towards an adult audience that they just stopped watching because the Shitpost series was rated PG-14 uh, because number one, I started it when I was like what 15, 16 years old. So I wanted to make something within my. I mean, technically, I am still a teenager. Where technically, even though I'm a legal adult in America, I'm technically morally still a teenager because teen. Now in June this year, I'm not going to no longer be a teenager. I will be considered a young adult. Now, uh, I changed this for a fucking hell of a lot of reasons, from drama to what the fuck happened with the AMG situation to just how the fuck I feel. You know, it was a lot. And I shouldn't have done it. To be honest with you, I really shouldn't have done it without getting legitimate appeal just because one person says, well, yeah, go ahead and do it. No. So don't do it. No, don't do it. You know, it's pretty stupid of me. So I put this shit so serious, and I know it's like a sad thing that they didn't want to hear happen, but it happened. And to be honest with you, I can't really blame anybody but myself because I'm an idiot for wanting to, you know, do something different without my permission. Because I always compare myself to, I always compare myself to other YouTubers. I'm not SML. I am not Markiplier. I'm just not gonna make a drastic change to my content and then my fans sit there and complain about it for the 30 days of your lives, and then you just go back saying, well, all right, well, hell, we're going to finish watching this Yaya, but we're going to fall in love with it. I don't have that kind of support. I have um, 1,130 subscribers, and I rarely get comments on my videos. I rarely get tagged and mentioned in posts. Very fucking rare. All right, it's almost like it's almost like it's almost like I'm not important. You know, I'm not trying to seek validation or anything, but there's a reason why I made the game. There's a reason why I you know make songs and stuff and parody songs and shit and do 8-bit stuff because you know I'm trying to find what is it that my audience wants to see. Because before I deleted my Easter Yaya and Scary Mansion gaming channel, before I deleted it, I was pretty much getting subscribers faster than I did with Little Girl Yaya or Yaya's World. Alright, that was crazy. For, alright, but that's probably because I was using a video game for that to to happen. It could be because I was used to video game with people. If there's anything on YouTube that will make you good money, it will be playing video games. Or yeah. So I would like do Yaya Spooky Jump Scare Match and stuff, Yaya Scary Match and stuff, and people like that. Like no shit. Pretty Little Specimens before my gaming channel was shut down, or I shut my gaming channel down. Pretty Little Specimens was sitting at 500 views. I kid you not. It was sitting there at 500 views. Pretty Little Specimens. And I'm thinking like, and I had a shitload of comments. I had a shitload of comments under just that one video. I actually had a lot of comments on, the Yaya and Scary Metro videos. I had a lot of comments on them. But then the thing is like, you know, it's just like, even though I had comments, I was pretty much being supported through that channel. And and I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and it's just that I'm cutting a lot of people like a certain demographic off. That's why that's happening. But still, right? What you mean by hold on? What do you mean by cutting a certain demographic off? My content was never for kids to begin with. When I started YouTube, it was obviously never for kids. But I, as I got older, like towards 18 years old, I started cutting off people who were like 15, 16, and 17. And these were the people that would engage in my channel. I would straight cut them off. I'd say, fuck you, get the hell out. I would pretty much do that. And then because it is because that I did that, I potentially started losing folks. And it was it's shitty. It was very very shitty. You know? But it's very easy for people who've been on the platform for what it seems like hundreds of years to make one video and get a million views. That's very easy for them to do. Back then, when I first started my YouTube channel, all I was pretty much doing was stealing people's shit. That's all I was doing. I would go to random channels, including SMLs, and I would steal their whole entire video and then just freaking re-upload that shit. And then I didn't get any views. I rarely got any views. Rarely. Well, you know, so I was like, well, this is the plan for the YouTube channel. I'm going to use my channel to make content out of everybody else's shit instead of being original. That then I'll just put in my content. You know, I'll just put my content in there. Brother, that should just not fucking happen. that that shit did not happen. I said fuck that. I said fuck that as soon as I started. I just went just full crazy with it. And then, as an adult too, because I did fucked up shit on YouTube that actually did get me kicked off the site. Um, I did a lot of the horrible shit. I sure as hell did. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not proud of it now, but we're just not gonna sit there and be like, well, I didn't do X, Y, and Z. No, the truth is I did do X, Y, and Z. So Abby said, "Here's my channel. Do whatever the fuck you kids want." And she said, "Well, no inappropriate shit." And ever since then, I haven't uploaded. Not well, I tried to go that route again, and I just didn't want to risk it, so I deleted it. And I was like, well, honestly, this is not something for me. You know, this isn't something for me. So I took and deleted the video, and I was like, well, this obviously got me in trouble before. So why would I think that it's not going to get me in trouble now? Right? So I practically said fuck it, and I don't know, I pretty much said fuck it, and I just didn't do shit anymore. And then I started doing stuff like Yaya experimentation. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Doing that, doing the wrong thing, it's gonna wear like this. Doing the wrong thing is easy, right? But it's easy to do the wrong thing, but it's not the smart thing to do. And I say it's easy to do the wrong thing because you know I think it's easy to do the wrong thing because well it feels good. It feels good to do the wrong thing. Even though it's not recommended and a lot of people will be against it, you know, doing the wrong thing is relatively fucking easy. None of us kind of it's good. My parents always told me, um, my parents always told me when ever since I was a little girl that doing the wrong thing might get you what you want, but in the long run, it's going to have severe consequences. Right. For example, I'm gonna use your old YouTube channel for example. So, you made as a child, a 14-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl, you made very disgusting and disturbing content at a young age. Right. Which now we can just say, you know, we found out why it was trauma. Right. But you did all that because you wanted to grow your channel fast. You wanted to get monetized fast. And, got you what you wanted. So when it was time for you to move in your house, when it was time for you to monetize your videos and get your shit taken, get your shit monetized, YouTube said, "Oh, we can't do that because your channel don't follow our shit because we uploading this shit, the shit we don't want to see." That for some reason people can get paid $2 to do now. Sorry. So YouTube says, take this shit down, and then we'll reconsider the decision. So in the middle of doing so, you end up getting snatched down due to child policy. Now again, um, I do have speculation that you probably, because you were considered a minor under federal law at the time, that you were doing this and having a lot of adults engage with you. Mm-hmm. That could be a reason why YouTube snatched down your channel because you were a child behind the screen doing all this nasty shit, doing nothing but putting yourself in danger. The same shit that we got on the podcast to talk about that 13-year-old fanboy account. Right. Children, oh, children do stuff like that, and it's not okay. It's obviously not okay. But for shit like that, there's always a cause. There's always a starting point with that, And for a starting point, with the Barney thing. So when children take and do this, and, when children take and do this kind of stuff, they're not only putting themselves in danger, but they're putting the people that's in their household in danger. Right? It's a selfish act. It's like suicide. Suicide is a selfish act. Of course, people who are weak as fuck in the spirit will commit suicide. Right? Mm-hmm. Of course, people who are um weak as fuck will commit suicide. But suicide is really just a selfish action. It's a selfish action. Because when you commit suicide, you're only thinking about what you're going through. You're not thinking about what my parents think, what my guardians think, what my siblings think. And if you're a person, what would Jesus think? Nothing. So you just go ahead and end it all. It's a, sorry, it's okay. It's a selfish ass act. And that's why I was saying keep senses, like when you feel like doing that kind of shit, and just think about it. If you commit suicide now, you young as fuck, you didn't live life to full potential. Yaya ain't gonna be able to see you. I won't be able to see you no more. And then, if we're unlucky, your spirit may fucking haunt us. Sorry, that's it. Right? Yes, I hear about mansions and houses and shit where people died in and get haunted and shit. Ghosts aren't fucking real. Spirits are definitely real, of course. But, you know, folks, you gotta stop. It's a selfish act, and it needs to be addressed. Mm. And people's like, well, if you feel suicidal and stuff, just go talk to somebody. Some people don't have that privilege, and they don't have that privilege because they feel like, well, they're going to be put on some medicine and all that kind of medicine, and everything's fine. No, although saying it's like an insane asylum. No, if I really just wanted to do any of that stuff, for me, if I really just wanted to do any of that stuff, I would probably do something going crazy by now. That's that true. You say you would have did something crazy by now. I would have. Also, know that crime for anybody who's probably gonna watch this stream and see how your darn process is going. You're well loved. Don't think for 1 second that you're not, because you are. Because you are well loved. Black people are. And just because things don't seem like they're going well now, doesn't mean that they'll never go well. You are the best sister yet, Rachel. Mm-hmm. You are the best sister yet. I know. I try. I don't know what I would do without you. Mm. So I'm feeling a little exhausted right now. Are you almost done? Hmm? Are you almost finished? Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with Juny. Um, it'll be really good. I think I like. I mean, Kid, Juny, and Tony are freaking adorable, but I think I'd rather them as teenagers. Why? Is there a reason? Man, I don't know why, but I feel like they're close to my age. Even though they're probably like somewhere between 13 and 14, I feel like they're somewhere close to my age just because I'm 19. So, their cartoons got me like that. Hmm. So, here's a little, yeah, yeah. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Who taught you how to draw? Nobody. I taught my fucking self. You taught yourself how to draw? Yeah. You sure you didn't take art classes? No. I taught myself how to draw. And I always have this one rule when I'm drawing, I always have this one rule. I trace when I'm lazy. I sketch when I work. I know that's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I might finish the whole thing tonight, but because of how long it just took me to do Junie, I'm probably gonna do Yaya tomorrow, and then I'll do Tony um, Wednesday, and then I'll do the Thursday, and then I'll post the finished product Friday. Is this going on Deviantart? What? Is this going on a DeviantArt? Any chance? No, even though it's Yaya and Scary Mansion related, I don't think it. I don't think I want to post it on ID. I'll post it on Instagram, but not on DeviantArt. Yeah. I would want to post on ID. Yeah. Hmm. So I'm still trying to get on anything. What's this? Hey, wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to. It was this lesson on merging, and then her shadow just disappeared. That was an accident. My bad. Yep. You gonna go to bed after this or what? Ma'am? Are you gonna go to bed after this or what? Yeah. I'm not even gonna say it. I still got like stuff to do with school and all that. I still got stuff to do. So, let's see one thing. Quick one. I'm rather, I'll probably go on later. Like, before I end up posting. I'll probably make them later. So, what exactly are Juny and Tony? Like,
Wizards.
wizards?
Yeah. They have magic and shit.
Magic. Technically, good boy can't do that.
Nobody can kill.
How old do you think Juny and Tony are? Because I try to search some stuff on about their like their age and stuff online, and I can't find shit. I cannot find shit. I'm telling you, I can't find shit.
Well, from what I heard from Google Bard, is that they're ageless characters, but we know that they're children.
But
So,
I mean, let's be honest. Do that looks like an adult to you? Slap them. We got them, boys. We got them. Do you know who voices Junie and Tony?
no. I don't really look into that kind of stuff to be honest with you, like when it comes to voice actors and stuff, because I don't know voice actors very well. So I don't look into that. What the freak? Oh, that's a gap right here. See? I can see well too when I have glasses on, dang nabbit. And another one.
second. Let's see. I knew I was forgetting something. What's up? What's up? Yes. I don't really know like anime very well, so it's kind of hard for me to tell. But there's some stuff. Can you see how I had? Okay. Okay. Well, Juny is done. Johnny says this looks so cute. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate it. So I mean, um, I still have to do Diego, Tony, and Yaya. Yaya's gonna be fun though for me, so I already got like a beautiful color with that snake. It's gonna be green. Yeah, I'll be honest. It's gonna be good. Are you gonna merge it or what? Gotta make sure everything is okay first, cause I'm not the kind of person to like merge easily. So okay. So Judy and Tony are winners. Yeah. Why in that shot with Tony he looks like Dokatani? Like, no shit. Shit, if you're brave enough, everybody looks like you're gonna die. I still wanna know like with Juny and Tony, I wanna know what animation software the creators use because I can't find shit on the animation software. Well, cause I don't really wanna do that though. Look how cute that shit looks. Look at Junie. Look at this girl. This is fucking amazing. That's fucking amazing. Do you want to know the secret to this? So the night I was sketching this, it was around this time, about 11 o'clock, on 12 o'clock. I wanted to sketch something, I wanted to draw a little bit. So I said, you know what? I want to draw Junie and Tony. Okay, a set of twins with another set of twins, and the boys are pranking the girls. That you see that there? That's a snake. That's a mother trucking snake. But it's okay. Yaya's made her play, so it wouldn't hurt no one. So I was like, because I was trying to draw Juny and Tony from memory. I have a great memory when it comes down to characters. So then I was like, well, shit, I can't draw inside their face. It's like fuck. So I just went on Google, smashed on the image, and I took that image and I traced it. I sketched it. I sketched over it. I traced it, but I sketched over it. Look at that. Looks like a goddamn creator done did. But I could do this with my eyes closed, to be honest with you. I just always trust this. Wow. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just me, but I actually adore it. Like when you trace shit, I understand some people like will get mad in the art community when you trace shit, but I don't give a fuck to get mad or not. Like here's the thing though. Here's the thing. There's a lot of communities where recycling is a big ass thing. Check out the Go Anime community. With the Go Anime community, like with the Get Routed fans and all that shit, Josanna, I fuck you not. There is a lot of videos pretty much copying the Go Anime community is copying one another. You're just taking one's videos and fucking recycling it. Like for example, um, let, let me show you something. I'm gonna pull something up. Where's my mouse? I'm gonna pull something up. I'm gonna come back to this, but I'm gonna pull something up. Okay? So if you go on to something like, let me go to YouTube here. Okay? It's literally recycling each other. See, I keep saying I don't want to see anything of SML, and the more the more I take and say, hey YouTube, don't recommend me this channel, they continuously show me videos with SML where they continuously show me videos with SML. Like, and it's like I don't want to see anything dealing with SML. I just don't support his ass anymore. Yeah. I don't care. Nothing into my search history says shit about SML. But let me tell you something. So I have Caillou gets grounded and Dora gets grounded. Now let me type in something along the lines like Caillou gets grounded, uh, skips school. For okay, this is my favorite. This is 9 years ago. This is none of the fucking nostalgia. So this is Caillou gets grounded. Caillou cuts school and gets grounded. Okay, free. That's the same amount as going to Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dory skips school to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Well, everybody in the Go Animate community, pretty much, everyone in the Go Animate community pretty much copies behind another. You know that video I did was Namu getting grounded for no reason. Namu gets grounded for no reason. Yo, there are a ton of other Go animators who did the same thing for their first Go Animate video. The same thing. That's why when it came down to like tracing with the art community, I didn't give a fuck because you learn one way or another. You learn one way or another. If I'm like this here, you know, Juny and Yaya are my children. I'm like this here. If you don't follow behind somebody, how are you supposed to get good? No, I know like back then when I was like 17, 16, 17 years old and Emanuela was like stealing my content, she wasn't copying behind me like a blockbuster. She was straight up stealing my content. And it took, I want to say, a year or so, a year or 2 years for her to get the hint that you're not going to get away with stealing my content because I'm not the person to play that. Despite me pretty much tracing and sometimes copying other arts. You know, I don't I don't fucking play that shit. Now, um, if I could say, well, this art looks just like mine, then I can take it down. But let's just say if I take a screenshot of of a scene from Catch Teeny Ting and I turn that, I don't trace over it or anything. I prop that image up and then I take that image and I draw it, but in the form of Bigger and Yaya from Yaya and the Scary Mansion. For some G can't take that down because that could pass for original content. Now let's say if I took and I'm not a lazy fuck, and I took the whole entire Catch Anything episode and I take and turn it to Tiffany and Youth Boy. Then they could probably say, yeah, there were similarities in the same idea. You can sue people over ideas. So I mean, that's what I have. You know, Junie is fucking adorable. Tony fucking adorable. Yugen Yaya fucking adorable. Junie and Tony are identical twins. Yugen Yaya are fraternal twins. They're twins, but they're not twins. Yeah, they're twins, but they're not twins. And my family, I have 7 children. My family, I have 2 sets of twins. I have Yaya and Sosa and Yuyu and Dee. 2 sets of identical twins. But Yuyu and Yaya are fraternal twins. They literally look alike. Yeah, they look. But then if you just look, but aren't they married to each other though? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Like, okay, Gugu's married to Yaya, that's his sister. They had a child. What the fuck is just flashing in my head right now? Because how do they, my thing is, if Gugu and Yaya inbred a kid from incest, how the fuck is Namu, how does Namu have more sense than the both of them? I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, in Yaya land, incest is not a crime. No, it is a crime. It is? Yeah, it's a crime. What is it falling? I don't know. Well, all I know is that inbreeding is a crime, but Kamala Nani, he's such a fucking dipshit and a piece of shit dictator. She don't give a fuck. Kamala Nani will literally tell you straight up. Stealing from a grocery store is a crime. Also, her going fucking shopping with $500 worth of groceries. That's why I like Island, because Island, you can be as hypocritical as you want and people don't judge you. Well, they can judge you, but they can't. They can't judge you. I gotta put the power on. That's kind of funny. It's funny though. I don't know. Yailand, Yailand can be goofy sometimes. To be honest, right? Yailand can be goofy as fuck. For real. I think I'm gonna end up making like a silly podcast, like a podcast just discussing like shit that happens in Yailand. Take a break from like all that negative shit I'm talking about. And instead we just start talking about things that happen in Yailand. For example, why the hell is our dictator married to her brother? I am going to tell everybody that. I might, who knows? I might end up getting kicked out the Deca Squad for it. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Well, I guess I'm done for the night with streaming. I'll go ahead and close this out. Yeah. Which ad experience do you prefer? I don't want to see no damn ads. I'm gonna replay that part of the live. That shit was funny.